SSC grounds. This is the Dialog SLC National Super League 2022, the 50-over tournament. This is game number 7.
275 should be minimum.
Yes, early on at the toss, Dambulla skipper Ashan Priyanjan won the toss and he chose to field. Competition, here's the Kandy team. Niroshan Dikwala, Lahiru Udara, Lasith Cruz Pulle, Oshad Fernando, Kamidu Mendis the captain, Sahan Arachige, Tikshila De Silva, Purina Taranga, Lasith Dambulla, Asith Fernando and Nipun Ransika. Dambulla, they've not been able to win any game so far. Gayan Manishan, 3 ducks so far for him. Leo Francisco, Lasita Beratna, Pawan Ratnayaka, Ashan Priyanjan the captain, Samir Sandamal coming into the side for Sonal Dinusha, Dushan Hemantha, Lairu Samarakon, Anuk Fernando coming in for Vishwa Fernando, Lakshan Sandakan and Duvidu Tilagaratna. 130 games for Niroshan Dikwella, 140 is his best. 37 list A games with a best of 110. He gets off the mark. Lahiru Udara with a boundary.
He was given width and he accepted very gleefully.
Brilliant shot. That's Lahiru Udara for you. Anything wide and short, he will punish you. That's the second boundary for Udara. He'll want these two make a good start. Here's Dikwella. Probably would have taken it over the boundary rope. Yes, that's the first 6.
Holding.
Played on from Niroshan Dikwella.
Toe that he could bowl during the first 5 overs. Yeah. Played away from his body, no footwork. Unfortunate inside edge.
Samarakon strikes for Team Dambulla. Dikwella departs for 12. Cruz Pulle still early in his career, 23. He's 23 years old, 32 games.
Oh, well hit.
Wow, that's brilliant batting. Helped on his way.
Well played.
Is that his third 6?
Yes. The batsman is waiting.
This is excellent batting from Lasith Cruz Pulle. Another boundary. This is very poor bowling from Lahiru Samarakon.
Shot. Anuk Fernando switching ends, but the same result this time. Cruz Pulle dealing in 6s. Showing the intent. Full this time again. Didn't time that well. Lahiru Samarakon. What a fantastic catch. Oh my God. Catches in matches. Similarly, a fast bowler running behind.
Made that look an impossible chance. Just take a look at this. That is an outstanding effort. Never easy running back. Oh, he had to stretch, had to dive. And Dambulla needed this. You needed something special. Pretty unfortunate for Lasith Cruz Pulle. He was trying to express himself a little bit too much. 32 of 17. Brilliantly caught by Lahiru Samarakon running back at extra cover.
Oshada Fernando having his 47th game average of 26, something that he has to work.
Reverse, is it off the glove? I think it is. Duvidu Tilagaratna has his man. Kandy has lost their 3rd wicket. Gaps, wasn't timing as well. And eventually looking to manufacture a shot. Fairly simple chance to slip.
This what dot deliveries does for you. Don't think it's a good selection of shot by Lahiru Udara, especially in the first power play itself. 40 moves to go as opening batsman.
Slight mistake. But Kamidu Mendis, those are impressive stats.
කෙටිපන්දුව හරි හැටි තෝරා බේරා ගත්තා. තාමත් හොඳින් ස්ථානගත වුණා.
Ushan Hemantha bowls leg breaks. That's Should be a boundary, short and wide.
Remember, there's so many all-rounders to come in for batting. Not much after this. Short this time. His commentators curse, say about 2-3 deliveries, and then all of a sudden a long hop where Kamindra Mendes had so much time to pick his gap,
And that's over mid-on. We were talking about mid-on being inside the circle. Now that wasn't for a...
partnership of 59 of 72 deliveries. Among the experienced Osunda Fernando has contributed 38. Beg your pardon, 38. And skipper Kamindra Mendes contributing 29.
He's been the best. Nicely driven. What a lovely shot. Tossed up on the off stump.
ලකුණු 4යි. අර්ධ ශතකය ඔෂද ප්‍රනාන්දුට. මුල් වතාවට ලකුණු 4ට පැමිණෙන්නේ. වාසනාව තිබුණ ලකුණු 15 දී ලබා දුන් උඩ පන්දුව ගිලිහි ගියා.
ඔහුගේ 7 වන අර්ධ ශතකයේ වාර්තා කරේ ලහිරු ඔෂද ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ
ලිස්ට් ඒ තරඟවලදී
ඔත් අපි දක්න ලැබුණා. ඒවර වේගයෙන් පහරක් මිටිගට් කලාපෙන් ඉහළින් ලකුණු 6ක්. මේවර රියසුයි පහර ලකුණු 4කට එල්ල කරන ලද පහරක් පන්දු දෙකකදී ලකුණු 10ක්.
Kamindra Mendes, he's on 43. Oshada on 65. They've really set the foundation for Kandy for a big score.
And this tournament will be an ideal showcase to showcase what he can do. Slightly glide away towards third man. This is very good batting. Nothing wrong in that delivery by Lahiru Samarakone.
They'll need a big performance with the bat later on. Here's Oshada Fernando once again. Beautifully driven through that coverage, and yes, Kamindra Mendes coming down the track, lofting it over that mid-wicket region. Oh, that's out. I thought it's out of the ground, but that's the 4th wicket down.
Ran across a good 50 meters to cover that area. Look at that deep mid-wicket fielder. I think it was Anuk Fernando misjudged it and couldn't go for it. But Sonal Dinesh, a young man, young legs, the attitude towards going for that just goes to show how important fielding is when it comes to breaking up partnerships. Skipper Kamindra Fernando gone for 43. Kandy losing their 4th at 186.
Sahan Arachige, 81 of 101 deliveries. Good strike rate. That's delicately played there. Oshada Fernando just tagged onto his stump. Oh, that's beautiful batting. Wow. Magnificent hitting by Oshada Fernando.
දැන්ට පවතින වේගයත් සමග ලකුණු 286ක් ලබාගත හැකි. නමුත් අපි දන්නවා අවසන් පන්දුවර කීපය තුලදී වේගය වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන්. ෆිට්නස් හොඳින්ම තිබෙනවා නම් ඔහුට ඒ පහසුවෙන් ශතක කරා ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. එතනින් එහාටත් යන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ.
තාමත් හොඳ කල්යල් මැනීමක් පිත්තේ මැද්දෙන් පහර එල්ල කරේ.
ඔව් විශේෂයෙන්ම දැන් මේ අවස්ථාවේදී ලකුණු 220යි. ඉතින් ඔහු රැඳී සිටිය යුතුයි අවසන් පන්දුවාරයේ වන තෙක්ම. මොකද විශාල ලකුණු ප්‍රමාණයක් ලබා ගන්න. මෙන්න ලකුණු 100 ලබා ගන්නවා. ඔහුගේ ප්‍රථම ලකුණු 100 ඒ ඇවිල්ලා එක් දින තරඟවලදී
වාසනාවන්ත ඉනිමක් ඒ වගේම ඉතාමත් හොඳ වගකීම් සහගත ඉනිමක් හැටියට නම් කරන්න ඕනේ. මේ තරඟවලට නව එළියක් ලබා දෙනවා. සතාසියන් රවීන්ද්‍රන් අපිට විස්තර ලබා දෙනවා ඔහුගේ ශතකය පිළිබඳ.
පන්දු 119ක් තුලදී
6 පහරවල් 2යි 4 පහරවල් 9යි. දු ඒ බව පෙන්눔 කරන්න ඕනේ. තම දක්ෂ ස්විප් පහරක් ඔහු තෝරා බේරා ගත්තා.
265ක් විතර ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් අවසන් පන්දුවාර පහේදී
ඔහුගේ 3-6 පහර ඔෂද ප්‍රනාන්දු
මෙන්න එවර ඔෂදගේ ස්ට්‍රේට් ඩ්‍රයිව් පහර තිබෙන ඔබට පෙනෙනවා ඇති.
හතරවන හයේ පහර. සම්බන්ධ
Heat getting to him. Again goes through the offside. That's a boundary.
Fast bowler in one-day cricket.
Over the top. What a lovely shot. One bounce for 4. He's just toying with the bowling. Has been. Also the Fernando again. This time, will it be taken? It is. Finally. Finally, something that has been hit in the air has been caught. 140.
At this time, missed out again. It's right in the slot, going for a Yorker, missing at least by 6 to 10 inches. A tiring looking Osunda Fernando only managed to get the bottom of the bat, didn't middle it for once, and he perishes. Magnificent 138.
With Sahanarachige, and that's a decent strike rate. He's got 100 as his best score, average of little over 25. But look at that strike rate coming in at this time. Don't really look at averages, you'll be more interested in the strike rate. 2 balls to go in the over. Nicely done to third man, and it will run away to the boundary. Great skill. There is
To the fast bowlers.
How close is that? The umpire Gamini Disanayaka, I believe, who gave it in the favour of the bowler, and that in fact that is yes, umpire Gamini Disanayaka, who had absolutely no hesitation in sending Sahanarachige on his way. So wicket number 6 for Dambulla, and these are important wickets to try and control the score. Goes to 28.
Nataranga, as a late order batsman, got to work in his career high score of 76, just at 29 years old.
Slower, and that's gone away very fast off his bat. That's where he was looking for. It's a 6. Looks to go over cover, and he will get a boundary. Right, runs are flowing. 6, release the pressure, and now a boundary, just spoiling Sandakan's figures.
That length and the line was lacking. Down the track this time. Huge appeal by the wicket keeper. Yes, Leo Francisco was correct. I just thought for a second he missed the stumping opportunity. Getting rid of Tixra De Silva was going magnificently. Second time lucky there. Francisco for the 7th wicket to be done.
Tixra De Silva goes. Caught Leo Francisco of Lakshan Sandakan for 15, a quick fire 15. But Lasit Dambulla, a strike rate of 56, average 15. Early days for this youngster.
Because of the new ball, the lengths he bowled. And finishing up well. A slow ball this time. Lasit Dambulla trying to go over mid-wicket. Caught.
At the top. But here in the death, he's bowling extremely well. Plenty of thinking behind his bowling. Again, slower ball into the pitch. And Dambulla had very little pace to deal with. Finds Sandakan on the line. So he goes without too much of a bother for the Dambulla bowlers, out without scoring. It is 302 for 8. It's 2 of the innings. Taranga looking to drag it from well wide outside your stump. They're coming back for 2. Could be trouble here. Ransika is in trouble. He wanted a second, which was the right thinking. He wanted Taranga on strike, but
delivering that ball from the follow through. Look at him sprint. This is good stuff. Sprints, slides in one motion, releasing it, and Nipun Ransika had no chance of coming back, and an easy run out for Leo Francisco. Nipun Ransika gone for 8 in 2 deliveries. Kandy losing the 9th at 312.
Fernando doesn't really.
That cover point dropping down.
Last ball of the over. And that's gone through the wicket keeper. They'll come back for 2. Asita Fernando was looking to improvise and eventually missing out, and just burst through the gloves of Leo Francisco. Seemed to have hurt his hand. I hope he's all right. But 40 runs in the last 5 overs with a loss of 4 wickets is an excellent return by the Dambulla bowlers, considering where they were. That is an outstanding piece of work by the Dambulla bowlers towards the end. Lairu Samarakon was a standout performer. The way he bowled wickets. The card, a big 100 by Osunda Fernando is best. And then good starts for Lasit Cruz Pulle, Kamidu Mendes and Sahanarachi. Dikshila De Silva promised. Dikwella 2 was 12 of 6, but Lahiru Dara struggled a bit.
Bowling for Dambulla, the two fast bowlers went for plenty. 87 and 62 consecutively. Lahiru Samagram picking up 4 wickets. Dumithil Ratna pick up the bowlers for me. 10 overs 40 for 2.
විශේෂයෙන්ම පළමු පන්දුවර 10 පවර් ප්ලේ අවස්ථාවේදී ක්‍රීඩකයන්
ලියෝ ෆ්‍රැන්සිස්කෝ කඩුළු රකින්න ක්‍රීඩකයා වැඩිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව 82යි. කඩුළු 71යි වැඩිම කඩුළු දවා ගැනීම ලකුණු 32කට කඩුළු 5ක්. හොඳ ආරම්භයක් පන්දු යවන්නාටත් පිටිකොරුවාට. ගෑන් මනිෂාන් ශතකලාභී ක්‍රීඩකෙක් තරඟ 61කට සහභාගී වෙලා ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීම සාමාන්‍ය 26කට මතක් වැඩි. ප්‍රහාරාත්මක වේගය 60යි. සතත් වැඩගත් වෙන ලකුණු 22කට කඩලු 2යි. මේ තරඟාවලියේදී වැදගත් ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීමක්. මුල් වතාවට ප්‍රවේගකාරී ප්‍රතිහරණයක් වෙනුවෙන් යොමු වුණා ගයන් මනිෂන්.
Hitting the bat hard. Just about like that. Huge appeal down the leg side. Given out by Gamini Disanayaka.
Leave it, let's see. Did he touch it? Was there anything? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure whether he touched anything. It appeared to have bounced over the bat. It's difficult to say. But the batsman's reaction is not something that makes him feel convinced about it. Goes for 7, 16 for 1.
Lasith Abiratna playing his 59th game because he scored best score of 100.
Slip in. Oh, gets off the mark. What a lovely shot, a short arm jab. Hitting it in front of square through mid wicket. Fiery. Driven, beautiful, pitched up, and that will be 4. Oh, that bounced. That ball bounced, took the glove. And Lasith Abiratna is on his way. That's good bowling.
Don't think Lasith Abiratna had any chance. Look at that seaming back. An easy catch to Niroshan Dikwella. Hard work pays off. Vasitha Fernando bending his back in these challenging conditions, making sure putting the brakes by picking up wickets in Dambulla's innings. Abiratna gone for 13. Dambulla 30 for 2.
Just into his 14th match, a best of 78, averaging in the mid to about high 20s.
The player who's going to take those risks. As I said, reverse sweep straight away and over the top of cover point, trying to put the pressure.
I mean, catching on the offside or at least saving one. Good use of the feet. Into the gap at extra cover. And that will run away for 4.
අත්දැකීම් බහුල ක්‍රීඩකෙක්. හොඳ පන්දුවක් ඔහු දැවි යනවා. ලස්ට් ඇම්බුල් දෙනිය ඔහුගේ අත්දැකීම් උපයෝගී කරගත්තා. මොකද ඊළඟ පන්දුවෙත් ඔහු වෙනසක් කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක නිවැරදි ආකාරයෙන්ම පන්දුව පතිත කරා නිවැරදි ස්ථානයේ. මේ තමයි අත්දැකීම.
පවන් රත්නාකගේ ඉනිම අවසන් ලකුණු 12කට තමත් හොඳ පන්දු යැවීමක්. ලංකාවේ සිටින ඉහළ පෙළේ මමත් දඟ පන්දු යවන්න කැටි නම් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ලකුණු 12 පන්දු 18කදී වාර්තා කරගත්තේ නායක ආශාන් ප්‍රියංජන් ක්‍රීඩා පිටියට පිවිසෙනවා. අද්දකින් බහුල ක්‍රීඩකෙක් ලකුණු 4600යි තරඟ 183යි වැඩිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව 136යි ලකුණු සාමාන්‍ය 30ට වැඩි කඩලු 6ක් දැවි 101යි යාපනයට එරෙහිව 264ක ඉලක්කයක් හමා යන්නේ. හතරන කඩුල බිඳ වැටෙනවා. පාවරණය වැඩිමෙන් පහසුද පන්දුව. හොඳ උත්සාහයක් මිඩ් ඔෆිස් එකට.
මම හිතන්නේ මේ ක්‍රීඩකයන්ට මේ ලබාගත යුතු පුහුණුව තමයි එහෙම නැත්නම් මානසික ස්ථාවරය තමයි මීට පෙර තරඟවල සීන සිටුේෂන් මෙම තරගයට ගෙන ඒම නෙමෙයි.
සමීර සඳමාල් බැරිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව 83යි. තරම් වැඩි තරඟ සංඛ්‍යාවකට සහභාගී වෙලා නැහැ. ඔහු
Dambulla is going to have 4 wickets down. Chasing a mammoth score is never going to be easy. And in deliveries such as this, as gifts been put away, you never know. As a group, have not offered at all. Is it given out? Comedy of errors here, just for a second. Oh yeah, it's given out. Looks like a bit degradation. Gamin Disanayaka maybe hit the pad first and the bat, saying that the batsman is not happy at all. What do you think, Gamit? I did not pick up as soon as this happened. Let's take a look. Very, very close call. Did it touch the pad before hitting that bat? I would like to seek another replay there. But from my first reaction was it was not.
Dushan Hemantha, leg spinning all-rounder from BRC.
I'm telling you, short delivery this time. Pulla Taranga dragging it down, and Ashan Priyanjan, no need of a second mutation.
Appeal from Dikwala. Run out opportunity, and Dushan Hemantha gone. Miscommunication between Priyanjan and Dushan Hemantha. That's the 6th wicket.
Communication, there's probably more than that. Just look at this. Play the forward defense, watching the ball, takes a steps, calls it no, and Dushan Hemantha not responding, not listening, and not looking, paying the price in the end. This is state of Dambulla team. Got to be set. Playing as individuals, yet as a group. Got a lot of hard work to do in matches to come. Dushan Hemantha gone for 1. Dambulla losing their 6th at 81.
Average of 17. He'll want to improve that going forward in his career.
Kept on running. Slog sweep this time. Vacant mid wicket. Looks like it's going to be a boundary all around the ground. Ashan Priyanjan, the lonely, experienced campaigner, trying to put a fight in. This time it's too full by Lasith Muldenia. That sort of a day it's been for Dambulla. Down the ground this time. Over long off. Clearly Lairu Samarakone.
This time he mistimes that. A very good catch by Tikshila De Silva. Dambulla's batting lineup. Tikshila De Silva, they are running in and diving forward. Good catch.
I had the feeling he was going for another one. Knowing the player for a long time, just had the feeling he was going, and he went for it and perishes. Gone for 6. Dambulla losing their 7th. This is Anuk Fernando's record, playing his 39th game. Decent striker of 77.6.
The Australian Open, Grand Slam, first Grand Slam in tennis.
That's a good shot. He'll get a boundary. He's been sweeping very well. Anuk Fernando should be given
Both.
That's what you need to find out. He starts off with some left arm spin. That's swept fine. That will run away to the boundary. Kamidu Mendes, as you know, is ambidextrous.
Full toss to Anuk Fernando is not going to miss out there. Kamidu Mendes has not started well. In the previous we saw a couple of loose deliveries, continue to do so here as well.
Reap its benefits at least after 3-4 years, right? Yes, as we speak, Ashan Priyanjan gets his 4th boundary.
Tweet us on hashtag NSL 2022. Looks very, very close. Kamidu Mendes going with the arm this time. Anuk Fernando playing back, and Rohita Kottachi, Dikwala, before the umpire gave him out, knew it. He looked plumb, absolutely stone dead right in front.
That's the end of the partnership. 48 runs they added. Anuk Fernando, he departs after scoring 26. Dambulla now 144 for 8. 25-year-old left-arm spinner known for his bowling.
අපුආරච්චි සුබ උපන්දිනයක් ඔබට ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා.
සුබ උපන්දිනයක් මං හිතුවා ඔබ සම්පූර්ණ නම අහද්දි මොකක් හරි ඇති කියලා. හොරා වගේ ඉන්නවා මෙතනට මම හිතන්නේ කේක් එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ නේද ඉවරලා.
බලෙන් කේක් කෑල්ලක් කවන්න ඕනේ ඔහුට.
ඔව් අපිට මෙතන ඉඳන් විශිෂ්ට සහායක් ලබා දෙනවා අකලංක අපි සෑම දෙයක්ම වගේ යෝගින් තමයි අහන්නේ. ඒ අතරතුරදී ලකුණු 149 150ට එක ලකුණක් අවශ්‍ය තිබෙනවා. දඹුල්ල කණ්ඩායමට පන්දු වල 38යි පන්දු 3ක් තුලදී අශාන් ප්‍රියංජන තමයි අර්ධ ශතකයේ වාර්තා කරගන්නේ.
කිරීමට හැකියාවක් ඇති ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් හැටියට නම් කරන්න පුළුවන්.
මෙන්න
නවන කඩුල්ලේ බිඳ වැටෙන්නේ. ඔහුගේ අද ශතකය ගැන කතා කරමින් සිටියා. දැන් ඔහු ක්‍රීඩා පිටින් ඉවත් වෙනවා.
ස්ක්වාලෙක් ක්‍රීඩකයාට
මම හිතන්නේ යොෂන්ද ප්‍රනාන්දු එහි සිටියේ. බලමු. නායක කමිටු මෙන්ඩිස් පන්දු යවුවේ.
නායකයාගෙන් පිළිතුර ලක්ෂාන් සඳගන් තරග 64කදී ලකුණු 244ක් ලබා තිබෙන්නේ. ඔව් පන්දයවන්නේ කැටියටයි ප්‍රසිද්ධ. දර්ශනීය 4 පහරක් ස්විප් කිරීමකින් අල්ලන්න. නෙවර මිඩ්විකට් කලාපයෙන් ලකුණු 4ක් ලකුණු 39කට ජාතික කණ්ඩායම වෙනුවෙන් දොර විවෘත කර ගැනීමට සිටින ක්‍රීඩකයා කඩුල්ල ලබා ගන්නවා. ඔහුගේ තුන්වෙනි කඩුල්ල.
මේ තරගාවලියේ ඔහුගේ හොඳම පන්දු යැවීම හැටියට සටහන් වෙනවා. කඩුළු 3 ලකුණු 39කට දෙවිඳු තිලකරත්න ලකුණු 8කට ක්‍රීඩා පිටින් ඉවත් වෙනවා.
දඹුල්ල කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 163කට සියලු දෙනා දැවී යනවා. ඒ අනුව තම පහසු ජයග්‍රහණයක් මහනුවර කණ්ඩායමට හිමි වෙනවා.
ලකුණු 155කින් ජයග්‍රහණය වාර්තා කරන්නේ ඔවුන්ගේ වැඩිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව ඉක්මවා යාමට ඉන්ට හැකියාවක් ලැබෙනවා. දුර්වල පිටිකරණයක් මේ අවසන් කඩල දැවී ගිය ආකාරයේ ඇති අවබෝධයක් නැතුව හිතාමතා පහරක් එල්ල කරේ පන්දුව පතිත වන ස්ථානයට ළඟා වීමක් කොසේවත් සිදුන්නේ. ඉදිරිපාදයේ ක්‍රීඩා කරන තත්ත්වය වෙනස් වන්න තිබ්බ බොහෝ දුරට. ඔහු එතෙක් සාමාන්‍ය හොඳින් පන්දුවට පහර දෙමින් සිටියේ. අශාන් ප්‍රියංජනට ලකුණු 50යි, ගයන් මනීෂාන්ට ලකුණු 21යි. ඊට අමතරව ආරම්භයක් ලබා ගත්තා ලසිත අබේරත්න සහ පවන් රත්නායක. අනුක් ප්‍රනාන්දු පසුපෙළ පිතිකරුවෙකු හැටියට ලකුණු 26යි. මේදී අසිත ප්‍රනාන්දු ආරම්භක පන්දු යවන්න හැටියට ඔහුගේ කාර්යභාරය හොඳින් ඉටු කරා. ලකුණු 16යි, පන්දුවර 5යි, නිලකුණු පන්දුවරයි, කඩලු 2යි. පුලින් තරංග ලකුණු 39කට කඩලු 3යි, කමිදු මෙන්ඩිස් ලකුණු 35කට කඩලු 2යි. චන්දන මහේෂ් තරඟ තීරක ඔෂද ප්‍රනාන්දුට තරඟාවලියේ ප්‍රථම ශතකයේ සහ වැඩිම ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව මෙම තරඟාවලියේ එක් ඉනිමක වාර්තා කරගත් ක්‍රීඩකයා. වාසනාවන්ත ඉනිමක් ඔහු ක්‍රියාත්මක කළේ. ලකුණු 155ක ජයග්‍රහණයක් මහනුවර කණ්ඩායම වෙනුවෙන් ඔවුන් තරඟ 3කට සහභාගී වෙලා දැන් තරඟ 2ක් ජයග්‍රහණය කරගෙන තිබෙනවා.